Hi, welcome to this mastery session. Eldo George here. Many people are not living in the present, and now you may be thinking that they are living in the future. No, they are living in the past. And why is this past getting haunted for many people? Because they are unable to see the future. And believe me, as a student, if you are just thinking of the past, you are just making it to the normals, and you are starting the process of stress within you. And as greater students for the future, it's high time for you to eliminate the process, to see higher options within you. In this particular mastery session, I'm going to discuss on how you can let your past go forever so that you can live in the present and see the future. Majority of the students fall into the mediocre group only because of the reason that they are not able to see the future, or in other words, they are not able to live in the present. They are only seeing the past. I was not able to compete in a particular exam, so this time also I may be the average. No, instead think it as a new opportunity, new opening for you so that it can elevate you to the higher ladders. And majority of the students compete with other students, and it's high time for you as a student to let go of the past with competing with yourself. Just compare, are you improving day by day? Are you improving from the last exam till the present exam? Are you improving as a child to move into the higher ladders of success? If the answer is yes, you are letting your past in. The past is always something that's daunting you. Maybe someone has done negative towards you. Maybe someone has made things that's not happening as per your favor. Never bother. Never go for a revenge. Never go for how to give them back. Instead, think of how you can elevate your journeys. And now you may be thinking that how can I elevate? You can elevate it through the process of journaling. You can elevate it through the process of meditation. Even you can elevate it through working with a mentor that you resonate with. It can elevate you through the affirmation that you hear every day. Here are some of the best strategies that I discovered that can actually help you in moving ahead than the normals, in moving faster compared to others. The first one is that just move on. Majority of the students, once they get a setback, once they get a failure on their side, they always complain to your parents or teachers or the peer groups that they can't make it up. Believe that the students who accomplished great journeys, who had made immense results in their particular fields, are the ones who had always done the things many number of times. Recently, I watched a movie called The 12th Fail. And in this particular movie, the film narrates the story of a student who was preparing for civil service exams. And on the first attempt or second attempt, he is not able to get it. And what is the message is that he was in the process of relearning. He was in the process of moving towards his goals. So always try to push through the journey. And maybe in the third or fourth attempt, he clears the exams. And that is how the life should be looked upon for each and every student. Unless and until the students are not able to knock the doors, no doors are going to open for the students. And how knocking should be done? It should be the process of doing and redoing, or learning and relearning every time. When you learn and relearn every time, you are moving into the higher ladders. You are seeing higher opportunities within you. And believe me, success is always a boring process. It's a repetitive process. It's a process of innovation. It's a process of rediscovering yourself. So when a failure comes, things are not falling as per your choice in your life as a student. You need to do the things by pushing through the process, by moving through the journey, by making things happen for the future. That's how a greater student is being evolved. With that, coming to the second important point on how to let your past away is through the process of visualization. And it's not simply visualization, it's negative visualization. You may be heard of the positive visualization that you heard many number of times, but it is a negative visualization that you need to know, because your past has always made you in the normals, because you have bitter experiences, you have the worst experience, and you may be thinking of the process that how the experiences would not have happened for me. But when you take it in negative visualization, maybe for 5 minutes in every 24 hours, you completely declutter as if like you are closing a file in the computer. And you feel that in the negative visualization, I had already thought of the process. Now let me delete the particular file and let me go with the process. Let me push through the process. Let me move through the process. And that is how you can eliminate your past. That is the best example of how you can eliminate your past. Majority of the students always thinks about the positive visualization. In order for the positive visualization to gear up in your journey, the negative visualization has a greater effect in moving forward in the journey, in making the journey so glorious, in moving ahead than the 99% of the population. So start the process of negative visualization and see greater results unwinding for you. With that, coming to the next important tip that can let your fear go away is self-forgive. When you start to forgive your past, you accelerate your future. You are living in the present. A majority of the students are unwilling to change because they are unable to forgive themselves. I know that it is a bit difficult task. Initially, when I was also practicing, it was a bit difficult task for me. But as I get the hang of it, it has given me higher results. So start forgiving yourself. Start working on the other things that you have higher responsibilities on. Because the sort of normal overthinkings, normal laziness, everything has been common for the mediocre group. But what differentiates the greater student from the normal one is that they are forgiving the past and they're working towards the future in the present. And that is how you can let your past go away. That is how you can always leave the things for the future. That is how you always see your future as much brighter than others. So start practicing these tips, and when you practice it up, it will be a bit difficult or it will be a time-consuming process for you. Maybe you may be needing 2 months to make it adapted. No worries on that, but stick to the process, because majority of the people, not only for students or teenagers, but majority of the professionals, majority of the world always lives in the past. And it's high time to completely declutter from the past and live in the present by seeing the future. When you see the future, you are eliminating your journey towards top 1%. And that is a secret mantra on how successful people are evolved. That is a process on which how the things are getting associated over a period of time, and that is how the things get changed forever. So start the process and see higher results within you. And if you as a student start practicing these things at the earliest, you're eliminating the word called stress from your body. You're eliminating your process. You're actually doing the things which will anti-age you, in which you will feel younger by doing greater things for the future, by looking in the present. And this is the actual secret to greater success. So start practicing it up and share your thoughts in the comment box. I'd like to read each of your comments. And if you like this particular video, just press the like button. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, just press the subscribe button too. See you in the next episode. This is Eldo Varghese signing off. God bless.